Greetings, everyone. Welcome to Tanesia's Locks Beauty Tips and Potpourri. This video is for the sole purpose of making the announcement about the live Zoom on Saturday at 6 p.m. You all know that we are doing a retightening Zoom. We are going to be talking about the issues related to retightening, perhaps maybe why you want to retighten. If you're on the fence about it, you will want to come to this Zoom because some sisters are going to be here sharing some of the tips to help you be a better retightener. If you're someone that already retightens your locks, then definitely come on. It's an opportunity for you to share. If there are some things that helped you to become better at retightening, or some reasons why you decided to retighten on your own, or even if you just feel as though there's something that you can add to the conversation with regard to retightening, please show up. It looks to be something that is going to be very beneficial. I, for one, am someone that always retightens the front of my hair. I've been doing that now probably for a couple of years. I've been down here getting ready to be 2 years in October. So I've been doing this now probably, now that I think about it, 4 or 5 years. Let me stop doing that. That's why I have to use the anti-aging serum for up here, because I've been doing this my whole life. But I'm really particular. Now, you may not be someone who's interested in retightening. However, I'm an advocate of always having some degree of self-reliance. You never know what may happen to your loctician. You never know what may happen to the relationship that you have with your loctician. You don't know what may happen in terms of your needs changing. And at the very least, it's a good idea to begin retightening a couple of locks here and there so that you begin to have a sense of how to do it and what's required to do it. I have no intentions of, I have everyone 587 locks. I probably now have, I think I started out with 560, but I have now probably closer to 590, and I'm getting ready to form another one, 2 here shortly. Working on growing these little pieces here. But one of the things that I believe is that even if you don't have the intention of ever retightening your hair, you may decide to retighten a section of your hair. Let's say there's an area of your hair that starts to give you issues, or you decide you want to be proactive like me. I wasn't having issues with the front of my hair, but I knew that the front of my hair was a high, or is a high traffic area, and it can't withstand the same kind of retightening as, say, the rest of my hair. I have very tender locks in the front. This is just what I believe. I also know that, you know, constantly pulling and putting them back and doing different things, even though you all know I don't do a lot of styling, I recognize that stress is stress. And in addition to the stress that we put on our hair with the reties, styling, anything, if you're pulling your hair up, if you're going to the gym, if you're using, you know, one of your locks to tie your other locks up, whatever it is that you might be doing, you may decide you want to take the stress off of a particular area of your hair. You start experiencing problems up here and you say, well, you know what? I think I want to take over this part of my hair, or I think I want to take over this side of my hair because I seem to be experiencing some locks thinning in the middle. It's good to be able to do that. It's good to have the option to do that. And you can't have that option if you don't give it to yourself. You can't have that option if you don't step out there and take a chance and recognize that if you can retighten 1 lock, you can retighten 2 locks. And if you can retighten 2 locks, you can retighten 3 locks. So it's just a good idea, something that you can consider. So I'm calling you to invite. I'm inviting you, and I'm calling you to this invitation to come on, to share some ideas if you have some, just to listen. It's only going to be at max an hour and 20 minutes. That's the goal. Really, we need it to be about an hour and 10 minutes. But I know that Miss Dee Dee of Goldilocks, who was interviewed here on the channel, is coming on. Miss Shay Hinton, who is a loctician. I forget exactly where. Oh, I can't think of exactly where. I don't know why it's on the tip of my tongue. I talk with Miss Shay a lot, but she'll be here. Also, Miss Priscilla, who often has come on the channel, but she also talks about the henna. As you all know, she talks a lot about color. She has beautiful color. So Miss Priscilla will be coming on. It's her intention to be here. I want to say Miss Ali Lot, if she's able to get time away from work, or she's going to try to do it, arrange it during a break time. So she will be coming on and talking with us first for a little bit of time so that she can share what she wants to share. She's been, I don't think she's actually a loctician yet. She is in the sense that she has installed and maintained her daughter's own locks, I believe. And she's been doing that for many years, and she's been doing her own. So we'll have several ladies that I know about, but I'm inviting all of you to come on and to just share some of your experiences with this. Or if you're not needing to share, or you don't have an experience to share with regard to doing your own retightenings, come on to listen. The idea for me, my hopes are that you'll have an opportunity to see some sisters demo some retightenings. I, for one, have not retightened this part of my hair as I started over here a couple weeks ago, because I want to save some locks to retighten for Saturday if need be, so that I can at least demo if I need to. And I'm sure the other sisters will, so I may not need to, but I can demo how I retighten a few of the locks on my hair, because I'll be going in, I believe it's the 6th, to CE Fridge for retightening, but I will want to have the front part of my hair done before I go in. So I hope that you guys will show up. I'm going to, tomorrow I will post another, a community post, a informational, what they call a post, y'all, in the community tab of the channel. And that's going to have the link. I think it should be clickable, but I can't vouch for posts. But what I can vouch for that will be clickable will be the comment section. So in this video, I'm going to pin the comment that has the Zoom link. You will need Zoom. You need to make sure that your Zoom is activated on your cell phone or either your PC. Just make sure you have the app installed. Try it out. Make sure your speaker is on. Do a run through the Zoom system. They let you do a test, because the day of the Zoom will not be a time for me to try to troubleshoot and help troubleshoot. Actually, I really can't do that. I'm not a technician. All I can tell you to do is to make sure that your camera is working, make sure that your audio is working, and try the link that is going to be pinned in the comments some in the day or so before, in the hours before. If you know someone that uses Zoom a lot, have them to send you a Zoom link and just give it a try. And just make sure, again, that your audio is on. That's usually the biggest issue that people have when they're using Zoom, is that the audio is not working. They think it's on, it's not on, or their video camera is not on. So if your video camera is not on, you may be able to see me. Sometimes I may not be able to see you. That's a concern. As well, when I say pinned, all I mean is that I will put the link in the comments and I'll pin it to the top, which means whenever you come back to this video or the other video that has the Zoom live thumbnail from a couple of weeks ago, then you're going to see that link as the first comment, because I'm going to place it there. And because I pin it there, even if there were 100 other comments that ended up in response to the video, mine would still remain at the top, which means to you on the day of, you can always come back to this video, click that link, and then get into the Zoom. Now, the Zoom, I believe, at my participation level, will allow about 100 participants. I'm not sure how many more over that will be able to get in. I have no idea what to expect, because I'm offering this up to everyone. So in that vein, first come, first serve, and I will open the doors at 6 o'clock. At 6 o'clock, everybody can come in, and at that time, we will go ahead and get started. I hope to see as many of you as possible. I'm hoping that this can be something that you find useful. It's something that I definitely find necessary. God bless the child who's got his own. You never want to have to rely on someone else to do the things that are a necessity to you. Not a luxury, but a necessity. And I would argue that many of us feel as though our hair is a necessity, and maintaining this style is a necessity. It's not a luxury. It's something that we do. It's something that we've been doing for many years, and it's not anything that we have the intention of giving up anytime soon. For a lot of us, it is the same as brushing your teeth in the morning, or taking care of your body, or putting your clothes on. So you wouldn't want to have someone put your socks on if you could bend down, right? You wouldn't want to have someone brush your teeth or wash your face every day if you could do it for yourself. You wouldn't want to have to farm that out and depend on someone. You may have a helper who does that for you, and it may be nice if you want to treat yourself. But at the end of the day, something that is very important to you, you want to know how to do it. Even if you just even if you're just practicing on a few of your locks, and it's not the kind of thing you're going to maintain on your own. I could do mine. I've done my full retightening 2 times. Do I want to be doing it all the time? No. Do I even want to do a third full retie on my own hair? No. But if I have to, I will. And if I have to, I can. And you should feel the same too. So look for the Zoom link to be pinned in the comments. Look for me also to post another reminder in the community tab of this channel. Don't forget this channel a thumbs up, like, share, and subscribe. And if for some reason you can't make it, my intention is to, if I have to edit it for length and time, I will. But my intention is to have the Zoom recorded so that we can post it on the channel the following week, okay? Love you guys, and I hope to see you Saturday at 6 p.m. Get your unsie and Bahur rocks today from IamMelaninMagic.com. Romanticize and feminize. Experience the I Am Melanin Magic difference by going to our website, www.IamMelaninMagic.com. I am Melanin Magic, and so are you. Tunisia's Locs, Beauty Tips, and Potpourri, the channel where we get it all in. You can also learn more about the I Am Melanin Magic brand. Thank you for stopping by. Tantalizing, enticing, luxurious, and magnetic, Tunisia's Aromatic unsie and Bahur will entice you to find solace in each precious moment. Delight and enchant with your magic. Aromatize your intimate settings, enhance your clarity, cleanse the air, purify your room of bacteria and stagnant energy, or lift your mood. Relax away the day's stress and create a spiritual ritual. You can also use unsie to clear negative energy like you would with white sage or Palo Santo. Raise the vibe and lift your spirits. Feed your soul, create a luxurious bath, enhance the romance, and so much more. It's time for you to burn some unsie. Unsie is an aromatic fragrance solid that comes in small nugget-like rocks. Some are harder than others, but usually you can modify the size to your liking with a spoon or by breaking the pieces apart. It's been around since ancient times and was known to be used in many spiritual ceremonies to provide fragrance to the body and spaces as an aphrodisiac in many medicinal practices and to provide relief from stress and anxiety. All the aromatics and ingredients are natural and have their own separate and diverse health benefits. Unsie is made from the holy resin frankincense, which Somalia is known for across the world. The most notable trees originate in a part of Somalia called Puntland. This floral essence is so concentrated that the smell lingers in a room long after the unsie has been burned and put away. Secret recipes within families have been passed down through generations and guarded. Each woman making unsie has her own style and quality. Although the classical characteristics of unsie are common to all regardless of origin. Unsie has so many therapeutic qualities. True to its name as aromatherapy, it can boast over 20 authentic ingredients, including resins, sandalwood, oud chips, anyacha, tonka beans, frankincense, myrrh, concentrated perfume oils, and various other natural essences and spices and more. You may burn it fast to quickly eradicate negativity or odors and bacteria in your living space, or you may allow it to simmer using a potpourri pot and a tea light candle. Some also use electric burners with foil to slowly release unsie. I've even added it to hot water in a potpourri warmer and allowed the aroma to be gently released. Find the method that best works for you. Hey ladies, do you love the way your skin looks and feels? I know I do, because I am using the I Am Melanin Magic Anti-Aging Serum, and at 50, I love the way my skin looks and feels. This blend is bomb. It renews, revitalizes, rejuvenates, soothes, conditions, moisturizes, tones, brightens, and fades, all in one step. So if you're ready to get your glow on, go get you some I Am Melanin Magic Anti-Aging Serum.